So I'm gonna try it out for American Idol or some other trying to talent thing, because you know it's hot out here. You know Mark Brooks. I haven't put out any singing videos yet, but I'm gonna try it for American Idol, and I hope I win, and I hope I get everyone's support. Like, I hope I get a lot of supporters, because I really want to go on American Idol. And I think I can do it now that there are new judges and all, because Randy got fired. Who else got fired? Oh yeah, everybody. I don't know why Nicki Minaj is on this. That girl cannot sing whatsoever. Her fake ass booty. But yeah, I don't even know why she was on there, because like she can't even sing whatsoever. So what they're doing this year, which I had already supposed, like I had already said that they should do this. Like they should get former members like Jennifer Hudson, things like that, and people like that who won it, and have them like judge, because you know they've already gone through the show and things like that. And then I think people who can sing, then I would agree with them. Like, you don't want to be told you can't sing by people who can't sing themselves. So you should get, I mean, Jennifer Hudson should have won. I mean, it would have been a great finale if it was Jennifer Hudson versus Fantasia. That would have been a great finale. But, you know, votes don't come through and things like that. So I'm going to try out for American Idol, and hopefully I will. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to do that, because I love singing. I've been singing for a long ass time. I've been singing for 8-9 years now, and it's just a passion of mine. And you know, hopefully I can just keep doing it and make it, you know, make it somewhere. Or I've had a lot of people, because I sing at church sometimes, telling me go on Sunday's best. I was like, no, I don't think so, because most of the competition is on, like, I just don't like gospel music, because, you know, you have to shout and you have to scream. I mean, it's not singing no more. It's just, just screaming and stuff and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And then they want you, I am more of a person too. They want you to talk. I mean, it's no longer just singing anymore. I mean, they want you to talk to the people out there. They want you to deliver a message. And me, the message gets delivered through me singing, not me having a thing testified every time you have to say something. That's one other thing. Like, people don't just sing anymore. You know, you have your screamers. Fantasia, I've never heard her actually really like sing. She is just screaming most of the time. And I'd be like, turn her off. Just up there just screaming, like, you okay? Are you going through a pregnancy or something? Are you having a baby? Like, it was just screaming, like sometimes she does. And I don't really know how she won American Idol, just screaming everywhere, but she won, you know. She got to stop all that screaming, because, you know, that be hurting the ears, and, you know, get some earplugs. She just screaming on the stage. You know, that's why I don't do Sunday's Best. Well, I'm not going to try out for it. One, they don't come anywhere near me. And two, I'm not, like, I speak a lot, like, when I'm speaking, but when I'm singing, I'm singing. And it's just like, I don't feel like being a preacher and singing at the same time. That's why I think that's why the song is there, and they want you to deliver a message at the same time. That is really, So that's why I don't do Sunday's Best, because that's not me. Because it's not just singing anymore. They want you to do more. You know, they want you to do more. They don't want you to just sing no more. It's not just singing. You gotta do more. You gotta speak. You gotta what the Lord has done for you and stuff. I mean, like, man, like that's another thing. Like, when you're in church and you like Baptist people, black people, stop telling all your business. Like, not like, I mean, tell good things, but like some stuff is unnecessary. Like, I found the receipt to my TV so I can turn it back again. Like, okay. Like, they need to say real testimonies. Like, some, like you just made it out of a car accident. Not like there was a 50% off sale at Payless. And I got my shoes that I wanted. Hallelujah. I just wanted to come up here and tell everybody. Okay, we all... I wish I paid less. But everybody was up, So, like, get over yourself. Because, like, I was like, I need to stop all these unnecessary stuff. Speak about stuff that is important, that people want to hear, people want to clap for. That happened in my church. That happened at one of the people I was visiting. She was just up there talking about something she bought, like and she found a receipt for it. I'm just, really, ma'am? You really need to talk about that? I was like, she found a receipt. Hallelujah. Found a receipt for the shoes you didn't want. Ain't nobody else got that. It was important. See, at my church, they only say important stuff. Some you gotta clap for. Some you wanna, clap for. That God has really done for you. I found a receipt to my stuff. I mean, I was just like, people, I say a lot of stuff in my mind that I don't say out loud. I was just up there like, nobody gives a damn. But I was just other than that, but that was about it. I've had it with people talking back to me, especially little kids. Little kids now get bad. I was watching Murray last night, and like these little kids were bad. Like they were like 13 years old. They were having babies and stuff. One girl was in 8th grade. She had 6 miscarriages. I was like, you need to slow your roll, honey. You need to slow your roll. Put the car back on the road. That's my new saying right now. I'm offset the shit. Man, 8. No, it was 6 miscarriages. I was like, in 8th grade, you get around. And then there was 9-year-olds. Like, they were like 7. And there was a little white boy. I was like, damn. He was over here. I drank, I smoked. My fat, and I called my mama a bitch. And all this other stuff. I was like, oh, no, he did not just say that. So you need to go to the real family. I mean, you need to go, like, they can stop going on this show. Like, I was watching a show about people abusing people. Like, they were in a relationship. I control her. And all this other stuff. And they were talking about how they the boss. And they slap people around. And one dude talking about he held a girl down. Or he locked her in the room. Or locked her in the house. I want to know how you get locked in a house. That's what I want to know. How you get locked in a house? You in a house. There's windows. I mean, there's chair. How you get locked in a house? That's what I want to know. Unless he tied you in. No, he just like locked the door and put something in front of the door, like the front door, and locked her in the house. And controlling how many. Like one dude, he was crazy. He was smelling the sheets to see if they had the same scent on there. They were married. Like the others, they were just dating. Like this dude was married. He was like, I control her. She my property. That's what everybody was saying. She my property. I was like, dang. Yeah. Aren't you black? Like the dude was black and he was talking about she was his property. Like, what? You black. Now I understand the white people. There was more black people saying she was my property than the white people. There was only one white dude who said that, but his girlfriend was white. And there was one boy, he was 16, and he was doing all this. I was like, dang, y'all need to get beat up. You know, forget all this other little stuff talking about she my property. And another thing, I didn't know people could be so dumb and just stay there. Like, really? He slapped you, choked you, slammed you on the ground, dragged you by your heart, and you still with him. People need to grow some common sense in the backbone. If you scared, you need to call the police. And then they gonna put them in a jail for 24 hours. They should have stayed in there for a good year or two. They admitted they did their stuff. They admitted to it. They admitted to assault. You got it on video. Why ain't they really in jail? That's my question. And the little white man, like, he was a little skinny white boy talking, he was all hard and stuff. When he went to jail, they were talking about getting him. They were going to get him. They were going to get that man, and they were going to do some stuff to him in jail. You thought he was big and hard then, and you look kind of scared, you know, on Murray. But, I don't know why people stay with people like that. Run. I mean, tell somebody. Call the police, you know. Stop just standing there and getting beat up. Stand there. Alright. I mean, this is not 1800 where you can't do nothing. You gotta just sit there. You know, you in the modern... I mean, control can only go so far. You in the modern age. There's phones, computer, anything. Send out a message, yell. You got next door neighbors, you don't live in the country. Do something. I mean, like, drive off. Talking about she gotta come back home. And this dude, one white dude, he didn't have no job, and he was like, that's my money. She my property. He wasn't working one bit. I was mad. I was like, if somebody just took my money, I'd be pissed off. She was just, I mean, like, really, y'all could have done something. Grab a chair. You cook their food. That's all I have to say. But you cook their food. Now you could have done something to their food. I'm just playing. Let me stop. But I was like, man, you cook their food. You do all their stuff for them. You talking about you can't do that to them? No, you could have done something. You cook their food. You do all their stuff. I know you could have done something. No, you couldn't. I know you could have. Not killing. I mean, I was talking about killing. But you could have done something. Like, literally, you could have done something. Get away. Do something. Call the police. Call them. Call the popo. You know, stop staying there getting beat up. Pour some hot water on him. Like in his lap. Pour hot water in his lap. Boiling hot water in his lap. Grab the keys. Grab your kid and get out. Because being beat up ain't no fun. See, it's not no fun when the rabbit got the gun, okay? See, Elmer Fudd was running away when Bugs Bunny had the gun, okay? That's my thing. Yeah, you got the gun. It's not fun for the rabbit. But what you gonna do when the rabbit got the gun? You gonna be begging and pleading and pop out! He gonna shoot you right in your ass. Yeah, it's not so fun when the rabbit got the gun. He done turned on you. Okay? He done turned on you. You better watch out. Because it ain't no fun. That's the word of the day. So, piece of advice today. Listen to me, people. Piece of advice today. It ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun. Say this with me. It ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And goodbye. And this was Word on the Street.